Well, hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for today's benchmark lesson? Okay, remember, we're beginning a new book. So you want to make sure it's the dark blue one that was sent home to you, okay? Go ahead and open that up. You should see Unit 8, Week 1. Okay, so remember it's blue, and you want to see Unit 8, Week 1. So this is your Unit 8 week booklet, okay? As always, we begin by writing our first and last name. Your number symbol, and your classroom number. Remember, class, your classroom number is the number that's on the classroom store incentive chart, okay? Many of you know your classroom number. If you are new and forget it, just ask, okay? You have your, either message me in your Class Dojo page or app, or have your parents message me. Okay, you are gonna need a crayon today, so pick a color that you know I'll be able to see, okay? Obviously, you won't choose white. Don't choose a light color that I'm not gonna see, okay? Okay, so for this week, we are going to be learning to read words with the special AR, okay, sound, R. Everyone say R, okay? AR says R. And we're going to be learning some high frequency words. Remember, class, that you all were sent home your high frequency word chart. Remember, you want to study all of them up through Unit 8, Week 1, okay? You will be tested on these this trimester, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and go over our words of our 10 words, okay, on this page. Ready? This word is boy. What is it? Farm. What is this word? Hard. Part. Start. Dark. For. Park. Sharp. And yard. Okay, class. I will tell you this, if the word does not have AR in it, it's your high frequency word. So what words did you notice were on this list that did not contain AR? Well, the very first word, boy, right? So that's one of your high frequency words. What's the other one? For, okay? Okay, so class, for today, let's go over the directions. We're gonna write each spelling word, but you'll notice I changed the directions to the next sentence. Then use it says colored pencil. I crossed that out. I wrote crayon. Let me go ahead and enlarge this. Crayon, so you're gonna use a crayon. I crossed out the word trace. I want you to circle. Circle the AR sound. So I'm gonna circle AR with my crayon. So I will remember that if the word contains AR, I need to circle that AR in the word, okay? In each word with the pattern. So if it contains an AR, I'm gonna circle it. Okay, what's the first word? The first word is boy. Let's write it on the line. Let's touch the lines properly, class, the line properly. Does boy contain AR? No, so we're gonna write it and move on. What's the next word? Farm. Does farm contain AR? That's right, it does. What are you gonna do to it? Circle it. Okay, what's the next word? Hard, that's right. We're gonna write it. And do we need to do anything to this word? That's right, we need to circle the AR. It contains AR, we need to circle it. Okay, class, I'm gonna let you go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to finish numbers 4 through 10. Go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, class, down below at the corner of this page, I want you to write number 1. This is spelling page 1. Okay, then I want you to turn over the page and write a number 2 in this corner. This is spelling page 2. Go over, write a 3 on the next page. Turn the page, write a number 4. So this is spelling page 4. Then at the top of this page, you're going to see Unit 8, Week 1. And then you're going to see Day 1. Let me try to. No, it looks like we have an error problem again with the blurriness of the video. Okay, well, we'll do the best we can. Okay, class. Go down to the bottom of this page and write a number 1. And then go back up. Write your first and last name. Your number symbol and your classroom number. Okay, class. For this week's story, okay, you have 2 stories. The first story is titled, Why the Sun and the Moon Live in the Sky. I love this story, okay? This story, it has been provided on your weekly distant learning plans, so you can have someone read it to you, or you can go to your Benchmark app on your ClassLink page, okay, through your Chromebook, and you can click on Benchmark and access the assignment, okay, in the assignments area of Benchmark, you will find this book. Again, the title to the book is Why the Sun and the Moon Live in the Sky. Go ahead and pause the video and have the book played for you or have someone read it. Go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, class, now that you've had the book played or read to you, and you know what the book is about, if you don't remember what the book is about, then always go back and reread, okay? You're gonna write a key detail, but before we do that, and before we continue, let me share something with you. Okay, earlier this year, we learned about pronouns. Pronouns are words that can take the place of a noun, okay? Personal pronouns are these words here. These are examples of personal pronouns. I, he, she, we, they. Okay? Again, pronouns are words that can take the place of a noun in a sentence. Okay? So instead of saying, I'm going to use Chloe as an example. Okay? I could say, Chloe has brown hair. Chloe's hair is getting long. Okay. Instead of, oh wait, well, yeah, I can use that example. But instead of saying Chloe again in the second sentence, I could say Chloe has brown hair. Instead of saying Chloe again at the beginning of my sentence, I could say her hair is getting long. Okay. Her would be a possessive pronoun. It's a type of pronoun. And again, it takes the place of a noun. I'm actually glad I thought of that sentence because it's going to lead me into the information down below. Okay, so let me go and enlarge this so you have a clearer picture. Okay, the information down below says, use this chart to help you remember the types of pronouns this week. Try to use them in your writing. So the personal pronouns I just shared on my whiteboard. I, he, she, we, they. Now, there is possessive pronouns. An example of possessive pronouns would be my, his, their. Her is also a possessive pronoun, okay, class? And then there's indefinite pronouns. Everything, anyone, somebody, someone. These pronouns here are indefinite because it doesn't single out just one person, okay? We don't know exactly who, like everything. Well, what is everything? Okay, everything could be meaning all, right? Anyone doesn't talk about one specific person, right? Okay, so these are indefinite pronouns, possessive pronouns, and personal pronouns. So with that said, based on the story that you just read, you're going to choose a key detail. I crossed out another. Choose a key detail and write it on your own. Use a pronoun in your sentence. So down below in this page, you have examples of pronouns that you could use. Okay? Try, class, try to use a pronoun in your sentence. So remember, class, I want you to write using our 3 writing reminders, okay, complete sentences using our 3 writing reminders about a key detail from the story that you read today, okay? Remember, every sentence should begin with a capital letter, put proper spacing between your words, and end each sentence with the correct punctuation mark. I'm going to be looking, class, that your letters touch these primary lines properly. Some letters touch the top. Some letters just touch the dot on the bottom. So some letters touch the top and bottom, while other letters touch just the dotted and bottom. However, there's other letters, class, that go past the bottom line. So I'm looking to see that letters are also written properly on the line as you're spelling your words. Class, after you're finished today, please send a picture of this completed assignment, as well as spelling page 1 through your Class Dojo account. And let's make sure I get the whole page and everything is clear that I can easily read it.